This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Free agents. It's an amazing story, right? Because there's some pretty good players out there, and if some teams need certain guys to get over the top. Now, the Dolphins aren't the kind of team that is looking for a player to get over the top. But the Dolphins can always add players all over their roster to get better, correct? And so you see Jason Peters out there at left tackle. Not that I want him for the Dolphins. He's 38 years old. But if you are a team that has some depth issues at the line and you need a tackle, Peters, I think, would be a guy that you could add. Again, it's a 1-year run that you're trying to make to the Super Bowl. Okay, and you think you're a Super Bowl team and your current left tackle's a little shaky. Peters can also be shaky too at his age, okay? He's gained a lot of weight on that 38-year-old frame. But it's still kind of amazing that with his experience, he's still available. Everson Griffin had 8 sacks last year. I know he's like 31, but again, if you need an extra guy to get over the top, it's pretty amazing to me that a guy like this, who's a pro's pro, is available. Lamar Miller's available, but he's kind of a middle-of-the-road, average at best type of running back anyway. So I don't know who's going to end up signing him. Clay Matthews, a guy that is on the decline in his career. He's seen his better days. He did have 8 sacks last year, so it's not like he can't be productive. But it's interesting that with his leadership, his experience, he's still effective as a player. He's still available. And then the guy that I really want for the Miami, $7 million is not really a lot. Miami has the cap space. Now, I don't know if he's weighing his options. Is he waiting for a team that's more of a contender at his point in his career? Maybe he wants to play for a contender, and Miami's not a contender. But it is an interesting list of free agents that are available. And one of them that I would really love is Warford. Because Miami has a lot of young guards. Dieter's a young guard. Robert Hunt may be playing right tackle, but if he's playing guard, he needs to learn. You know what I'm saying? What's the name of the other kid that they got in the draft? Now I'm brain farting, and let me look at my damn notes, and I can cheat and follow because I'm now forgetting his damn name. Here it is. Here we go. Where is it? Who's the other? Oh, Kinley. Solomon Kinley is the other guy that I'm thinking of. So you've got Dieter, you've got Kinley, you've got Hunt. Okay? These are all guys that need to have an experienced Warford around. And Warford, and again, I don't know if Miami, they've been so smart at everything that they're doing pretty much, that I wouldn't be surprised if this is also the hurdle for Miami in signing Warford. Maybe remember I told you I only want a 1 or 2 year deal with Warford. Maybe he's looking for that final 3-4 year big deal, a signing bonus up front, and Miami isn't willing to give that. Maybe they're only offering a 1 or 2 year deal because it's what I want. I want Warford to be here to be a transitional player. If Dieter's ready in week 4 to replace you, then he replaces you. If he's not ready to replace you the whole year, then you play Warford. If Hunt is ready to replace you, or Solomon Kinley or whatever is ready to replace you in week 1, 5, 12, or 17, or next year, then so be it. But I want you to be there to play the spot and fill in, but you're not the long-term answer. You're there to help groom the next guy and make the transition smooth. That's the way I would look at it. That's why for me, when I see this list of free agent players that are available, and those of you that have playoff aspirations, this helps my playoff aspirations. Because what have I told you? I can realistically see Miami challenging for a playoff spot in this division if the line's playing well. Now, for me to ask young guys, quick transition, let's go. That's just not fair. That's just not fair. But I can ask Larry Warford to come in and play well and be good. I can demand that. I can expect that. And then when I'm getting it, I'm getting those guys to learn from Warford. So now I'm doing two things. My team is on top. My team is playing at its best while it's developing young guys. That's how I want it. Maybe that's the hurdle right now. Warford might be looking for a longer-term deal. I'm not sure.